How can horses save humans from snake bites? What is anti-venom and how long does it take to make it? In this video, we will find out exactly all of those answers to the questions. And the first step how anti-venom is made is that you actually have to do the most dangerous part of the whole process, which is milking the venomous snake. Which would actually entail venomous snake biting the glass and then venom comes out of the snake, which is the most dangerous part of this whole maneuver. And then after the snake bites, it has the venom in the glass, which is then frozen for transport so the venom is not messed up, which after that comes this step. That step would be they have to deliver it to a farm with horses on it, which are specifically made to have snakes inject venom into them. And by the way, the snakes that are being milked are snakes that have been bred, still called super snakes, and they have more venom than the usual wild counterparts do. And it would allow them to give more venom, which would help in the anti-venom making process. Next part in the process is actually where they have to rehydrate the venom, because in the last clip, I'll replay it right now, frozen for transport so the venom is not messed up. Yeah, you actually have to freeze the venom for transport so it doesn't get messed up, which is what happens. And then they rehydrate it, which is then injected into horses, because those are big animals and it hardly affects them. And the amounts that are injected into the horses are not lethal enough to kill the horse, and are so small and minute that they don't do anything to the horse at all. And over time, about 6 months of injecting them, they give horses larger and larger doses, which in turn is harvested. They take the horse's blood from their jugular vein in their neck, and then about 6 liters of it. Final step into this process of making anti-venom is they then separate. Like I said, there was blood that they harvested from the horse, but over time there was also a plasma built up from antibodies that they made from the venom entering their body, so it fought off the venom. And now they separate the plasma from the blood, they give the blood back to the horse, its rightful owner of course, and then they have the plasma which they use to make the anti-venom, which is then put into tiny vials. And the last part is, during this part, whenever they're putting it into the vials, is they make it a little bit more lenient towards the human body, so the human body will accept it, so it doesn't have a bad reaction basically. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. How can horses contribute to making... Oh wait, no. How can... And then the final step is the... And then this, after the venom is rehydrated and injected into the horse, it is... I hate these cars. Yep. And the next step, I know this is kind of getting repetitive. Okay. The next... I can't say any other word besides step. The next part of this process is where... What are you doing?
Big skink.